This year, Americans will fill about 60 million prescriptions for sleeping pills, including Ambien, the drug that made headlines last month when Carrie Kennedy crashed her car on a highway. Did you know that some sleeping pills can stay in your body for as long as 12 hours? So we wondered, when is it safe to drive? We wanted to see it firsthand, and tonight, ABC's Lisa Stark takes a groundbreaking test.
You are looking at the first test of its kind ever done in the U.S.
Drifted off there for a second.
I'm in a driving simulator, swerving all over the road, nearly hitting a pedestrian, barely keeping my eyes open. I'm not drunk. I'm testing another type of impairment, driving on the nation's most popular sleeping pill, Ambien, and its generic version, Zolpidem. There are cases all over the country, those who pop the pill on the way home or try to drive too soon. And perhaps the most terrifying of all, this New Jersey woman had no idea she was even driving. She had taken Ambien and alcohol, gone to bed, ended up on the road. A frightening case of sleep driving.
Hit something with your car.
With 60 million annual prescriptions for sleeping pills in the U.S., there's increasing concern. That's what brought us to the University of Iowa and the nation's most sophisticated driving simulator. Researchers watch my every move.
We can see the speed of your vehicle. We have cameras pointed at your eyes and we're tracking the movement of your pupils.
A big moment to take my sleeping pill.
The drug is designed to act fast. Very fast.
So it's been a little over 30 minutes since Lisa took the medicine.
Only 30 minutes.
I'm a little dizzy, but I think I can do it.
I'm wrong.
Am I on the wrong side of the road?
I'm awake enough to know something's not right, but I can't help swerving all over the road.
So this is very dangerous.
She's really stopped blinking.
An indication my brain thinks I'm asleep and that I don't need to blink.
She's really just zoned out. She's sort of in la-la land.
After a nap, the maximum Ambien stupor. 90 minutes in, I try again.
I just fell asleep. I totally fell asleep for a second.
When I tried to make a turn,
That wasn't so good a turn.
and then I smash into a big rig.
No.
Whoa. She was in a real car. This would be the end.
That was like being in Never Never Land.
At 4 hours, 2/3 of the drug gone. I think I'm okay,
Put on your seatbelt.
Okay.
but see this red light? Right through it.
People who are impaired don't necessarily know how impaired they are. So they may think they're driving fine, but they're not.
And remember the woman who never realized she was behind the wheel? I drove 3 times impaired, but recalled only 2. And the minute the car was turned off, I was out like a light.
Now, the pill's developer says it stands behind the safety of Ambien when taken as directed. And there is a clear warning on the drug to make sure you get a full 7 or 8 hours sleep. But the pill doesn't really clear your system entirely for a good 12 hours. So, Diane, the label also warns not to drive until you feel fully awake.
Fully awake. But what about these cases of people who didn't even know they were driving? What's behind that?
What the manufacturer says is they're abusing the drugs, that they're using alcohol with it, they're taking too many pills, and it can happen with any sleeping pill. You have to be very careful.
But you didn't remember one time you took the test.
They told me I took 4 drives. I didn't believe it, but apparently I did.
All right, Lisa Stark, awake and alert
Yes.
tonight. Thanks so much for that.
Thank you.